just a few hours later. That. It's not funny. Anyway, I get the last laugh. It still works. You can see where some hilarious baggage handlers put a heavy label on that. Look. Bend your knees is the advice to anybody tackling that baby. Listen, I'm not going to lie to you. The flight was about $9.99. I wasn't expecting miracles. If I'm completely honest with you, the first 3 times this went round the baggage carousel, I laughed. What's wrong with it? Wales is quite cool now. Come on. It's quiet. We got Gavin and Stacey. Come on. Hey? Larry Lamb is here. Look at that. Larry Lamb, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Larry Lamb from Gavin and Stacey. Although you do have to question the wisdom and judgment of a man with the surname Lamb, who turns up when a Welshman is hosting live at the Apollo. What am I doing? It's like, those adverts are all right, aren't they? My Come to Wales ads. Thank you, 2 of you. They've been very successful, those adverts, I'll have you know, in bringing millions and millions of tourists to Wales. The numbers have gone through the roof. How many of you have been to Wales as a direct result of seeing my advert? Piss off! Why haven't you been? 2 of you. Why haven't the rest of you been? Wales is all right. It's not shit anymore. We've done it up. We have. We've done it up. We've spent millions doing Wales up. Are any Welsh people out there? Tell them. Tell them how good it is now. Oh, it's not shit anymore. For show, we have some audience. Esther Ranson is here. Where are you, Esther? Look at that, Esther. We have Olympians, ladies and gentlemen. We have our Olympians. Who else? Tommy Walsh is there. Look at that. Lembit Opik is here. Look at. Of course he bloody is. I'm not going to pick on you. I'm not. No, I'm not. Somebody laughed at that idea. I'm not going to pick on anyone. I'm a reformed character, ladies and gentlemen. I stand in front of you. This is the new me. I used to be quite a petty, angry person. You may have seen me on television ranting and raving on the odd occasion. I am not anymore because I have had, I've had anger management. I've had anger management, and this, ladies and gentlemen, is the actual anger management diary that I had from when I was doing my anger management sessions. And I'm not going to embarrass anyone. I'm not going to ask anyone if you've had anger management or if you've ever seen an anger management diary. Basically what it is every time you get angry, you write it down in this diary. It's a sort of bit like a normal diary, except every day somebody gets twatted, right? The only thing I can guarantee you, somebody gets the shit kicked out of them every day of my diary. It's a sort of cross between Bridget Jones's diary and Mel Gibson's, if you can imagine. Yes. I'm talking about places like Cardiff and the places that have... Yes! These places have improved. We've had development money. We've done... Cardiff Bay, have you been there? Go there on holiday. It's lovely. We've done it all up. You've got cafes and bars. You've got the sea down there now. It's amazing. True, down where the shit was, that's all sea now, most of it. And it's going to be amazing when they finish it. Has anybody seen the posters of what Cardiff Bay is going to be like when it's all done? It's not. It's going to be amazing. There's going to be people chatting, laughing, texting. Welsh people, these are presumably. Having interesting conversations over dinner. We're all going to be a lot better looking by the time it's finished as well. You look out. Where they're going to get these people with fashionable glasses and teeth from in Cardiff, I got no idea. You've got to admire their optimism, haven't you? Fair play. Talking of optimism, you've got Cardiff Bay. I was there not long ago. Some of these restaurants, some of them have got tables outside. Al fresco dining in Cardiff. They're having a laugh on me. I tried to have a Twix at a bus stop in Wales a few years ago. It was too wet to eat, to be honest with you. Everybody's pretending it's Madrid. Come on, we'll sit outside. Your soup bowl's filling up faster than you can eat it, for Christ's sake. Stop raining! You never get past your starters after 7 hours of soup and rainwater. You give up. True, your gin and tonic's overflowing, the little umbrella's blown inside out. Turn it back into the wind! Turn it back into the wind! It's waiters with frosted eyebrows fighting their way to the table. Spaghetti carbonara! Spaghetti carbonara! Sure, I'll get another one! I'll get another one! It's people throwing life buoys to their bread rolls. I'll pull you in! I'll pull you in! Peas being airlifted to safety. I was reading about you. I don't know if this is true because I Wikipedia jobbed it. Didn't you used to work in the canteen in Reading railway station?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Really? What were you doing?
Washing pots, big pots.
Washing pots.
Yeah.
I bet they didn't call it that though, did they? They never do on the trains. They never call a spade a spade. They're full of shit on the trains. I imagine you were a fairy liquid consultant or something, were you? A soap sud distributor or a crockery hygiene specialist. This is my current favourite on the trains, is when they go, ladies and gentlemen, the buffet car is now open, serving a selection of hot and cold snacks, teas, coffees, biscuits, crisps. And then I'm thinking, please say it. And then they go, on board today, we have our travelling chef. Piss off. Travelling chef now, is he? That's awesome. That's the biggest piece of travelling. Old Toasty Jeff. Fair play. Toasty Jeff is now a travelling chef. Have a look in his kitchen. Right, because you're thinking, he's not a travel. Look at his kitchen. Because normally you don't get access to the world's top chef's kitchens. You can on the trains. Just stick your head on the counter like that. You can see straight in. Consists entirely of a microwave and a pair of tongs. That's all he's got in there. He's not a travelling chef. I've got a plastic spoon and a tracker bar in my coat pocket. I'm not Marco Pierre White, right? Who's that? Who's that with the sandwich trolley, darling? I think it's Heston Blumenthal.